Have you ever tried to visit the Chapel of the Holy Cross in Sedona, Arizona, only to find there is no parking available? This iconic chapel, built into the red rocks of Sedona, is a popular tourist destination known for its stunning architecture and breathtaking views. The Chapel of the Holy Cross was inspired and commissioned by the local rancher and sculptor Marguerite Brunswig Staude. Staude initially attempted to build the Chapel of the Holy Cross in Budapest, Hungary, but with the outbreak of World War II, she decided to turn and build the chapel in her native homeland, Arizona. Two architects from the firm Anshin and Allen were chosen as project architects. The chapel was built in 18 months at a cost of $300,000, and the chapel was completed in 1956. In 2007, citizens of Arizona dubbed this marvel of architecture one of the 7 man-made wonders of Arizona. The chapel sinks into Sedona's red rocks, red from the chemical weathering of the natural minerals inside of them. However, the popularity of the chapel comes at a cost. The limited parking means that visitors often have to park far away and walk long distances just to get to the chapel. Many people have had to turn around and leave because they couldn't find a place to park. But don't let the crowds deter you from experiencing the serene beauty and spiritual atmosphere of this historic site. Discover the Chapel of the Holy Cross and immerse yourself in its awe-inspiring presence. Just be sure to plan accordingly for the crowded conditions. In the years from 1956 to 1963, the Chapel of the Holy Cross held Mass. From the years 1968 to 1974, the chapel became less of a place where the faithful gathered and more of a place where other things happened. It all stopped in September of 1974. For many years, the chapel stood cold and uncared for. However, someone decided to clean up the chapel and put a gift shop down in the old priest's quarters. Today, the Chapel of the Holy Cross is a tourist destination dedicated to finding God through art. The chapel no longer holds any regularly scheduled services, and there are no resident clergy present to counsel and encourage, to hear confessions, and to offer the Holy Communion. It seems as though the chapel has focused almost solely on the gift shop and the fast-moving tourist. The chapel is so busy that even on weekdays, the parking lot can be packed with cars, making it challenging to find a spot. This stunning architectural marvel built into the red rocks draws visitors from around the world, making it a popular destination for both tourists and locals alike. We were unable to find a place to park and get in due to how busy the chapel was during this visit. If you're planning a visit to the Chapel of the Holy Cross, make sure to arrive early, consider carpooling with others, or taking the shuttle to avoid the hassle of parking. Another thing you can do to avoid the hassle of parking is walking to the chapel. Stay tuned for a future video where we will show you the inside of the chapel.